EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet! Last we left off, we got the final bits of our badges. And so, we've got three options to do. We can either fight Cassiopeia, we can go to the lighthouse with Arvin, wherever the lighthouse is. It should be down here. Yep, there it is. Or we can go take on the Elite Four, wherever they are, over here. What we're gonna do is Cassiopeia. Sup, Leonora? Director Clavel? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuba Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Miss Leonora, now that you know I'm the big boss, that means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Challenge? I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will bring Operation Star to its end. Holy shit, that is level 60. Don't die, Madonna? Egg. Awakening. Oh, okay. I was actually expecting a lot more damage. Shit. Okay, good. Actually, this is helping. Obama Snow. Well, I can't keep you in against that. Yeah. Move on. Gross. Flame Crash. Huh. Oh wait, that's charge. Crash, that's what I meant to use. Oh. Oh my god. I might need to level up before this. How though? I guess Pop-Tart, you're up. Throw some rocks at it, I guess. Hopefully you're faster. You are. Lynch it, please. Goodbye, Pop-Tart. Well then. Shit. Oh, it killed itself with the recoil, huh? Yeah, let's bring in Madonna. Polterghost. Let's do this. That did a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, Earthquake? Oh, you jerk. Do I have... Does a full restore remove status effects? Yes. Man, I'm in trouble. Alright, Zeox, I'm gonna need you in here. Crunch, this should kill. Nice, it missed. Houndoom. That's Dark Fire. Vezuri. Raging Bull. Survive it, Vezuri. Good. You might one-shot this thing, so... Good. That's what? 3 Pokemon? 4 Pokemon down? Hey. Amoongus. Alright. Zeox, you're up. Crunch. No, don't put me to sleep. Egg. Awakening. Ew, it's gonna heal itself too? God. You know what? Let's do this. Battle crunch. Ah! Shit. Do this. Bag. Revive. Mudsdale. I need Mudsdale to one-shot this thing. Madonna, come on, I believe in you! Okay. I'm gonna have to definitely do some grinding. Shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna let 2-Warp die and lose however much money. That did nothing. Good shot. Okay. Good night. Ugh, that's a lot of money. Alright, EscoNitz, we'll be back in just a moment when I get my, while I level up. I need to get at least like 5 on each Pokemon. Hey EscoNitz, we're back! And as you can see, I was, using Meal Power to grind up. I went and ground on some Chanseys. Let me show everything. Everyone is up to 57 or above. Vesri was the main killer, so Vesri's quite a bit higher than everyone. Let's see, I need to buy more of these. Ooh, not that. Can you buy revives? Yes, you can. There we go. Buy another 10 of these. How many of these did I buy? 20. Here we go. I'm broke. So this. So. There we go. Those bamboo shirts sell for more than I remember. Now, did I heal up? I did. So, Desiree, when he hit level 60, learned close combat. And Madonna, I forget what level she got it at, but she learned superpower. Twerp learned Zap Cannon. And I think that's it. Yep. So, we're ready to take on... Time to get some revenge. What's up, Leonora? Oh. Gasp. Yeah, that's impossible. You don't seem very high-tech. Yo, Desiree! I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Raging Bull! No, bad. Obama Snow. Yeah, Poo Bomb urine. As you can see, I swapped Poo Bomb over to... Heat Crush. God, that's stupid. Well, you're dead, Obama Snow. Ah, this is going so much smoother. Ghost. Alright, Zeox, you're in. Crunch it! Crunch. Jump. Man, I'm so glad it didn't take me too long to farm. Doom. Let's send in Madonna. Earthquake. Ow! That did more than I was expecting. What? Oh. Probably gonna Fire Blast again. Blue Bomb Urine. Thanks. Squish it. Mungus. Well, since it drastically increased my speed, why not do this? Battle. Heat Crush. Come on. Oh, good thing that does literally nothing to me. Alright. Boom, just flame charge it. Quabble! 2 warp. Your turn. Is it bad that I want to use the Zap Cannon? Heh! To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this! It's so fabulous. You know what? I got a 50-50. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. It's so fabulous. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Ow. That did a lot more damage than I was thinking. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. How strong you have grown. Took my money back. Well now, Miss Leonora. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind, as if anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it sure is surely you. Can I have my 5,000 back then? As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself faced it off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Miss Leonora. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. So, do I actually, I don't remember if I have to actually wait till nighttime, or... But let's go heal up. Hello. Bum ba da bum. Aw. Can't use my climbing power here. Well, let's go find out if we actually have to wait till nighttime. Maybe we have to go back to our room now that I think about it, which in that case defeats the purpose of healing. Yes. That didn't work. Maybe we talk to Director Clavel. Let's find out. Oh, why hello, Miss Leonora. Yeah, it's been great. Do keep in mind... Okay. What? A word whose meaning escapes me. Shugi mean? Outdated and uncool. Ah, I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word, I take it. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. I really wish that texture would stop flashing like that, like my arm just keeps vanishing. Okay. That's not what I was hoping. This is feeling like I'm gonna have to wait till actually dark. Schoolyard. Ah, okay. We're good. Leonora. The Eevee backpack. Thanks for coming. Heh, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yep. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology missed time had me preparations took longer than I expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I could send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcomes of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then, allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny! Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Can I have your backpack? Umbreon! Ezri! Ooh, you poor thing. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Goodbye, Umbreon. I hate that, how that always goes first. Gonna definitely need to swap out. Now, I believe I said goodbye, Umbreon. Jolteon. Hi, Madonna. I like her theme. Earthquake. Stop the baby doll eyes. Vaporeon! Discharge! Well, that doesn't matter. Ow. Die! Flareon! Madonna, you're in. I'm ready for the baby doll eyes again. Yep. Sadly, evolutions just aren't as good as you'd want them to be. Leafeon! Boom-Bomb, you're in. I'm assuming the last one's gonna be Sylveon. I mean, no Espeon or Glaceon. Oh no! Sylveon! You're in, Madonna. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Wait, is this gonna make her a normal type? Or are you gonna become fairy? Fairy. Which is fine with me, because fairy's weak to steel. Baby doll eyes again! My VV will crush you into stardust. Yeah, it's not really gonna do much. Ow. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought. Hi, Sylveon. I'm glad I leveled up. It's all over now. It's finally over. Guys, it's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind, Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Well, yeah, and what about you? You can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I could say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Leonora. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and for me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Huh? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Ahem, well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily, is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady? Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Oh. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the back of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. In our style. I cannot imagine, or I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for? The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Leonora battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Leonora, what do you think? Give it your best. I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all, I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Leonora, please stop by my office later if you would. To the office. Here you are, Miss Leonora. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. We'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Leonora, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, considering all I have left are the Pokemon League and whatever is left with Professor Turo, I'm gonna say this is just gonna be a shorter episode, so apologies there. But hopefully you have enjoyed. Oh wait, Leonora? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where you first met? I'll be waiting. Well, Penny decided we are not ending yet. Hi, Penny. Hasta la vista. The 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the League point system. They're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Leonora. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Starfall Street. Complete. Okay, now we'll call this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.